Actually true, yes, I do. But, like, I mean, look, Olympus 12 is the same as Olympus 1, okay? It's just that they're not really where we're at yet, that's all. Olympus 12 is a great guild, full of great players, alright? Let me see, Octobers, I'm gonna send this over to Octobers before I forget. Okay, there, that's done. And, next one, the time is now. You don't know who I am, but you will. Time to pay the piper, Asmon. Evil bad guy. Commendation. I just want to call out Court Jester and Olympus 2 for helping me get out of being repeatedly ganked and of course camped when no one else would. It's difficult to get help considering how big the guild is. Court Jester, the literal god. Hey, Court Jester's a great guy. That's Olympus right there. Helping each other out and doing things together. It's exactly it. Problematic officer in Olympus 9. Let me deal with this in a minute. Thank you very much, Eric, for the 100 gold. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I love you. I'll suck your dick after the stream. Thank you very much, man. An officer named Angel Vomit in Olympus 11 made some pretty disgusting remarks towards the immigrant in Europe, calling it a Muslim invasion. The same officer has a strong opinion about pretty much everything. I'm not sure if I should post a screenshot of his Islamophobic comment on Discord, or wait for Sonarit, the leader of Olympus 11, to come online and talk to him about it. This is obviously my bank alt because I don't want to receive a whisper from the Spurks. Is this guy Angel Vomit online? He's online. Dude, do you have a minute? I'm gonna sort this out. Sort it out. Certain individuals, you know, they might not really have the same, you know, like, stance on this as I do, so I want to go ahead and I'm going to talk to him, alright? I spoke to him in DMs. He was, what is this here? He was nice there? Okay, alright, I'll sort this out in a minute, okay? Alright, so let's see. Okay. Wait, someone else says, I was on during the convo. What happened? Okay. Okay, alright. This guy says he knows what happened. Alright, just give me a minute. What happened? Okay, we'll see what he says. Hold on, close this window and I'll open it back up. Okay. What happened? We'll see what these guys say. Alright, we gotta sort out this whole situation. I can't verify this one's true. It's not about that. Like, yeah, there are a lot of people that have immigrated from the Middle East into Europe. Like, that's a fact. Like, there's no denying that. But bringing politics into it and calling it a Muslim invasion and everything like that, people play WoW for escapism. It's not unreasonable for me to have a rule, don't fucking talk about politics in guild chat. Because people get mad. It's not yeah, I don't care if it's true. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. Right? It's the same as, like, people that bring up, like, black people's crime statistics. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's a video game. Keep politics out of the fucking video game. Listen, I've run guilds for 10 years. I've run guilds for 10 fucking years. Let me tell you something. This is the right decision. Making sure this shit doesn't happen and be part of the guild is better for everyone. People can disagree personally on things, that neither of these guys are responding to me. Let me see what he's saying. Okay, I'll give them like 2 more minutes, alright? Keep politics and religion out of guild chat. Exactly, because they just get mad and butthurt about a million different things, okay? We have the rule in Olympus 11 to not talk about politics. The guy should have brought to another officer or GM first so we could deal with it before going to you. Well, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna, like, chastise this person. I'm just gonna say, listen, just don't talk about politics in guild chat. It's not a big deal, right? There's no reason to get upset about it. You removed whispers? It's not working. That's not how it works. There are private channels for that stuff? Yeah, exactly. It's people get mad, especially nowadays. Like, people get so offended and upset about this kind of stuff that it makes the entire guild atmosphere a lot worse because people don't have the emotional control to be able to discuss things in a way that's reasonable. So instead of trying to force people into that and, creating all these really, really weird situations, etc., no, I'm not going to deal with that at all. I'm just going to say don't talk about it, period, and it's done. Right? That's the simplest, easiest thing to do, and that way you avoid the entire issue. And, yeah, it's just common sense. He says, yo. Okay. Okay. I don't know why sometimes these don't work. Officer made a remark about him being European. I called him a phony foreigner. Somehow I made a joke about a Muslim invasion in Europe, which he verified to be true. Then the guy who mailed you got offended. Fuck you, Shanae. Fuck you, Shanae! Man, fuck you, Shanae, you stupid bitch! Fuck you, man! People are talking about you bringing up politics and stuff in G chat. What happened? Okay. Alright, let's see. Officer made remarks about European. Okay. Someone made a joke about... Okay. Me and an officer joking around. Someone was clearly upset to be Islam. I don't care about Islamophobic, right? I don't give a fuck. I just don't want... There are two things that I care about. Number one, that we don't have people in my guild getting banned for saying stupid shit. Number two, I don't want to have people getting in trouble, right? With, and getting other people mad. Right? Just don't talk about politics in G-chat. People shit. People shit. There's like 5 other people messaging me. People get mad really fast. Okay. Keep it clean from now on. It's not about being clean or not. Okay? Like, I want to make this very clear. It's not about being clean or not. It's not about saying something that's true or not true. A World of Warcraft guild chat is not a place to promote your political ideologies. Okay? It's not. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. No one wants to hear about this. Alright, bring it up. Okay. Keep that stuff down in G-chat. People get mad about that a lot. I don't personally care, but I don't want drama or people starting trouble. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody understands this, right? Yeah, there it is. What do you mean by that? Nobody needs to know what you're in G-chat. We can tell that by your game performance. Well, it's not about that, right? About being a Muslim in your guild, now people spew anti-Muslim speech nonstop. Well, yeah, but you could be another guild that has like a bunch of Muslims in it, and they're saying things that are negative towards people who aren't Muslims. Like, it's not about... It's like, obviously, it's not about the person, right? It's not the issue. It's categorically bad. That's it. Like, I don't want to get into specifics with this. It is categorically bad. It doesn't matter who's doing it. It doesn't matter what the agenda is. It's categorically bad, and I don't want it in the guild. Done. Problem solved. Why does everyone have to be so sensitive? Good question. People get very upset about very small things like this. They send me mail. God, found Johnny. Okay. Alright, yeah. Just a second. Okay, let's see. Alright, that one's taken care of. Saw it turn negative quickly, so it's a divert combo won't happen again. Okay, perfect. Alright, problem solved. Another Olympus problem solved and taken care of. Yeah, there it is. Must be easy being white and not having any reason to get upset about stuff. That's right, because white people don't have any problems. I forgot about that. Okay, let's go down this way. See, if you were in the guild... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you from my chat because you're a retard. But listen. Like, yeah, no, it's just ban. If you were in the guild, we'd have kicked you out too. Like, I don't want to see that kind of shit. People that bring in their politics and political opinions. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares. Okay? Like, that's why you're not running for president. You're just talking and typing and complaining in guild chat. Your opinions will mean nothing. No one cares what you think. And that's why you're expressing yourself on Twitch and guild chat. No one ever care. No one will ever care what you think. It's better for you to focus on something that's more meaningful. Okay, let's go. It will never matter. Okay, let me go ahead and close these windows. We'll go to the next problem now. Okay, here. Was Angoro problem? We will deal with the Angoro problem after this, okay? Oh,